Okay, we are live, Shelly.
Hello, hi Romain. It's so great to be here.
Yes, I'm so happy. Please, Shelly, in a few words, could you say to all the people who will look at this video who you are?
Well, I'm Shelly Turner. I am the Builderall Diva, and I am in the Builderall staff as the Director of Operations. And then I also have my own team in Builderall, and I'm actually in the top 10 affiliates of Builderall, which is like amazing to me because I'm just Shelly, but I've made it into the top 10. So it's really exciting for me. So yes, Builderall 4.0 is going to be huge, and I'm so excited about it because it is going to absolutely change digital marketing. And I think it's going to flip digital marketing just completely around because nobody has what Builderall has. Actually, if you're talking about advice to start your business, what I would say is that Builderall definitely gives you the best opportunity to get a handle on building and growing your business in the online marketing space. But what I want everybody to understand is there will never be a push button method of making money. So my advice is take your time, learn how to use this platform and these tools with Builderall. And if you learn how to use these tools effectively, you will grow your business. To me, there's no doubt about it, because I can see anybody that comes into Builderall, they can do the same thing. All they have to do is just follow what I've done and what some of the other leaders have done, and they can just jump right in there and be on that leaderboard and do just as well. So it is really exciting to be a part of this company and be a part of bringing people in and doing amazing things inside of Builderall.
I confirm, and I see that everybody who is in your team, and for me, as soon as we have a question or something we need, Shelly is here because you are our, how would you say, our grandma?
Yeah.
It's
right.
Not grandfather, but it's grandma.
Exactly. I'm like everybody's grandma. That's exactly right. I'm either like their mom or their grandma, depending on how old they are, right?
Okay. How many times I'm your French ambassador, Shelly?
How many times?
2 years?
Oh, how long? You've been about
Yes.
2 years. That's right.
About a little more than 2 years. And with you and with Builderall, I saw a lot of different stairs who were grown.
Right.
And at this time, there is a super mega stair who comes in the 1st of October 2020. What will happen, please?
It's going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. So yes, Builderall 4.0 is going to be huge, and I'm so excited about it because it is going to absolutely change digital marketing. And I think it's going to flip digital marketing just completely around because nobody has what Builderall has. This entire platform, all of the tools. So when we go to Builderall 4.0 launch, we're going to have new tools. We're going to have upgraded tools. We're going to have lots and lots of resources, including over 300 new funnels. And we'll have that amazing Cheetah funnel builder, which will be able to build the blueprint of a funnel. And then once you get that blueprint exactly like what you want, you just push a button and it creates the entire website. That is insane. Nobody has anything like that. It is going to change the digital marketing industry.
Nobody but Builderall. When you
Okay.
show me that in your Zoom meeting, I have to wait at the end of the meeting and to look back the replay to see it. It's true? Really?
That's right. And we're actually in beta testing right now to get ready to release it for the launch. So we have a bunch of beta testers working in it, and they're just amazed. They're absolutely amazed. And the other thing is, like, you create it and you push the button and it creates the website. If you need to change something, you can change the blueprint, click the button again, and it will synchronize the changes. So it's insane. And let me tell you, Romaine, it's not just about building the website, because I actually did a training on the funnel builder that we had before with Pixel Perfect. And I talked about the ways that you could make money from it without ever actually building the website. So Builderall has so many different ways to make money that even if you never push that button to actually create the website, you can still make money with the funnel builder, which is amazing.
Yes, it's really, really amazing. Near 3 years I am with Builderall, and every step Builderall grow. Mm-hmm. My reaction is, wow.
I know.
Because I used to use a lot of different tools before. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of very good tools. Mm-hmm. But what create Builderall, at the very, very first time, a lot of persons say, oh, I don't think they will be able to create that.
We did it.
And we did it.
That's right.
Okay, Shelly, I've got a question. What could be the best advice you could give to all the people who will see in France and maybe in other countries, the best advice you could give to people, please?
Actually, if you're talking about advice to start your business, what I would say is that Builderall definitely gives you the best opportunity to get a handle on building and growing your business in the online marketing space. But what I want everybody to understand is there will never be a push button method of making money. So my advice is take your time, learn how to use this platform and these tools with Builderall. And if you learn how to use these tools effectively, you will grow your business. To me, there's no doubt about it. So you have to give yourself permission to take the time to learn. But if you do that, you'll be able to grow. And in my mind, slow and steady wins the race. So if you're slow and steady, you will absolutely win the race by building your company the right way. And the exciting part about it is if you step into Builderall and start using the tools, we're going to train you how to use those tools for your business. So you can take it slow and steady and be able to use those tools to constantly be building and growing. So that's what I would say is don't ever think there's a push button way. I know it's tempting because out in the world today, it's all you see is people saying, I made my first $1 million in 5 minutes. It doesn't work that way, right? It doesn't. They had an email list or they had contacts. They've been working it for years. They just make it look like it's easy. So you'll sign up because you think they have the secret sauce. The secret sauce is take your time, learn it, do it right, give yourself permission to take the time to do it right. And when you do that, you'll build a long-lasting company that will take care of you. But you do have to put the work into it.
It's a wonderful advice. Make the time your best friend. Mm-hmm. Don't rush after time. Make your time your best friend, and accept that if you keep in mind the place you want to go, accept that maybe sometime the road won't be very plain.
Right.
And won't be something like that. But if you keep in mind the place you want to go, one day it will come.
Right. And the other piece of advice that I would give also is when you're on this journey, keep failing forward. Because one of the biggest things that you'll experience in owning a business is that you're going to experience failure. And you can't let that stop you. If I could list all of the failures that I've had in getting to where I'm at now, we would have a long list. It'd be because I am notorious for doing it wrong before I do it right. But that's entrepreneurship, right? There's no specific do this, and it will magically happen. It's do this, whoops, that didn't work. Do this, whoops, that didn't work. Do this, whoops, that didn't work. And you're constantly learning what's working for your product, your service, your business. So you're failing forward. You're going to have some successes, and then you're going to step back a little bit with the failure. All of that is okay. To me, it's the same exact thing is children, when they're little bitty babies, when they start learning how to walk, they fall a lot. In fact, my babies, I had 4. They fell into my coffee table and banged their heads. But imagine if they went and took those first few steps and they said, well, this is too hard. I hit my head. I'm not going to do this again. They would never learn how to walk, right? So we have to keep thinking that about our business. We need to keep walking, keep trying, and eventually we'll get it. We'll figure out that combination that works for our business. But we have to keep taking action and keep trying, and it's okay to fail forward. Don't let anybody tell you any different.
It's a very precious and honest advice.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so maybe to close this interview, is there something I didn't ask you and you want to talk about or to answer?
You know, one of the things that I tell everybody is I believe in my heart that everybody has a talent. They have something that is unique to them that they could share with the world, and somebody out there would absolutely be ready to receive that. And what's exciting for me is that Builderall lets you have the opportunity to do that. So in my mind, I think anybody could get onto Builderall and build a business. And you just have to think, what is it that I'm talented at? Even if it's something like underwater basket weaving, I am betting there is somebody on this planet that would love to learn how to weave a basket underwater. And you could do training on that, sell courses on that, sell ebooks on that. As silly as that sounds, it is the absolute honest truth. I think everybody has a talent they could share with the world and then figure out how to monetize it using Builderall's tools. So if there's ever been that spirit of wanting to build a business and and have that extra income and just kind of do something different, Builderall is the best opportunity to do that. So I would suggest to everyone, jump into Builderall and give it a go and see what you can do with it. Remembering that you're giving yourself permission to learn the tools so that you can take your talents, your services, your products, and put them out into the world so that you can learn how to make a living from it.
Yes, and everybody with Builderall can become a star. That's what
exactly
is good.
Right.
And that's what, yes, and that's what in my French team we believe in.
That's awesome. And I do believe that everybody can be an all-star with Builderall. And why do I believe that? Look at where I'm at. I just can't even, if you'd have talked to me 5 or 6 years ago and said, Shelly, you're going to be a top 10 leader in $1 million company, I'd have went, okay, whatever. And now here I am sitting in the top 10. I'm a leader in the company. I'm building my team to a huge amount of people. Never would I ever thought of that. Plus, I'm selling services and products online. So it's not just about bringing people into Builderall, it's selling products and services as well. So it's so exciting for me to start reaching that potential that I didn't even know was there. So that's the exciting thing about Builderall, is you can step out of that comfort zone and actually reach potential that you didn't even know you could reach. And with the support of the training and the community, to me, I just can't imagine. If you're putting in the effort and taking action, I can't imagine that you'll fail.
Sometimes I don't have words, and then I don't have words. Really, Shelly, I'm so proud and happy to be your French ambassador, and I really want to thank you for all the time, all your smile, your energy. I don't know how you do to have so much energy and everything you give, because I see all around the planet people who say, oh, no, I don't care. I know that there is Shelly. I know his YouTube channel is blah, blah, and people are quiet with you. And in France, all my people are very quiet with me, not really because of me, but because of your presence, Shelly. And I want
Oh.
really to thank you from all the French people, to thank you for all the huge job you make to help people.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, it is my pleasure. And I can tell you honestly that the time that I got to spend in France with you and some other people from Builderall, it was an amazing experience. And I cannot wait till we just blow it out of the water in France. And this team, this all-star Builderall team, continues to grow and grow and grow. I will be visiting you again.
Yeah, I hope. Okay, like I said a million times since 2 years, thank you, Shelly.
Thank you, Romain.